Hey everyone, Kenny here. Uh, these couple chapters didn't have us really build anything, so I'm just going to walk through different patches that they had us walk through, and just kind of just demo them for you. Because obviously they didn't walk us through how to build them, so I don't exactly know the inner workings precisely as I would if I built it myself. So essentially, for this one, you're clicking a couple different numbers, hit a message box, then turn it on. It plays this sequence of chords. So let's look under the hood. It is kind of complicated. One thing it did refresh me on is that you can do this object here. So this is the trigger object, and the B stands for bang. So that's something that kind of re-emphasized for me just reading it. But it has a lot of inner workings to here. It looks like there's a bunch of sub-patchers in here as well. So that one's a little complicated. So let's go to the next one. Heart rate music player. I really thought this was a great idea. I do run and weightlift and do exercise just like anybody else. So this is something I actually thought of in my own time. Was sometimes when you're running, you find yourself going to the same beat of the songs you're listening to. So it would be cool to like have it match your heart rate. So I thought that was cool. So essentially, the tempo of the song is based upon your heart rate. You can hook it up to a heart rate sensor. Uh, so that's very cool. This one's not very complicated. I think it'd be easy to recreate this one. There are some new ones like Pack that I'd have to reread again because a lot of this stuff without actually doing it myself, it's tough for it to sink in. So there's that one. The mosquito one is a lot of fun. I can see myself messing with people with this, just because some people hear it, some people don't, depending on their age, and that's just due to or over time your ear starts to lose some of the frequencies it can hear. But I'll just do this real fast because it's really high pitched. All right, that's good. And we look under here. This one's not too bad either. I think the ones from Manzo's installation were a little bit more complicated, obviously. But yeah, all this stuff pretty basic. We've got a counter in there, the key 32 for the space. That's about it. So I think next week's where we do our previews for our projects. That'll be much more fun. I'm really excited to show you mine. It's something I plan to use day in, day out. So anyway, thanks.